All right, let's get more on the significance of the China International Consumer Products Expo and China's consumption market overall with Liu Zhiqin, Senior Fellow at the Chongyang Institute for Financial Studies at the Renmin University of China. So, Mr. Liu, first off, how does the Hainan Expo, you think, support global companies in finding more opportunities here in China's market?
There's no surprising that for us to see so many foreign companies that join this first expo in China, in Hainan province, because it tells the truth and a story to the whole world. At the moment, we see that the two different opinions about China's economic development. First, some Western politicians always try to say that China is not abiding international law. But now the foreign companies who have enthusiasm to take part in the event shows that they have great confidence in China's law system. That means that China is a country always ruled by law, and also our business actions conducted according to international law. So this is the best test for the international confidence to China. Not only the potential of Chinese market attract the foreign companies, but also the opportunities and also the stabilizing the social society and also economic policy consistent. So this is all the factors that have attracted the foreign companies to be in China. They have very good and bright picture about the future of China's development. This is the only element and the key factor to attract foreign investors here, not only from in Hainan, but also in other areas of China.
All right, so you're saying this expo can indeed inject more confidence in China's markets, and we know that there are over 2,600 consumer brands, Mr. Liu, including over 1,300 international brands that are in attendance at the expo. So what signals does that send about the potential of China's consumption market?
Yes, this signal is very important to the global economic recovery. We can see another picture that at the moment. One is that some Western powers try to build up a so-called Indo-Pacific military alliance against China. But China is now trying best to build up Indo-Pacific Ocean the trade and business alliance. That's a totally different policy, different picture. So in this way, we can see that all these companies that they are coming to China and also show their support and confidence to China's policy and the future, because China adopted a shared future and shared benefits to all. So that's why the many foreign brands they are coming to China in order to get the market. Also, they want to support the further development of the whole world, especially the global recovery during the dark time of the pandemic outbreak in some countries. So in this way, that we can show that the confidence and also cooperations for the whole world, for the other companies. China is now opening up widely than ever in the past 40 years. That this is really a rare chance, not only for Chinese companies, especially also for foreign companies. We have imported so many products in the first quarter that give the more driving force to foreign companies that to be involved in Chinese economic recovery and also the global recovery as well.
And speaking of the global recovery, China now has 4 major national level and international oriented consumption driven expos, Mr. Liu. We've got, of course, the China International Import Expo, the CIIE. We've got the China International Fair for Trade and Services, the Canton Fair, now the Hainan Expo. So combined together, how can they provide sustainable long-term demand for the global economy?
That's true. We have the 4 in different cities, the expo fairs in China that attract many foreign companies and investors. They can see that how wide that China has already opened. China is a country that always credited its promise and the world. We credit and also we promise to open up widely. Now we take the actual facts and also actions to attract the foreign investors. So this is really very important to show the China's confidence in the building up a shared future of mankind. Of course, the China's economic success is not a fluke, it's not a contingency. It's not only occasionality, because this is a very logic. China's success shows that China's policy is right. It's also in the purpose, in the interest of the global recovery. So that's why we can see all these exports combined together to support the whole global efforts to make the economic recovery in a healthy, stable, and sustainable way. So this is what China can contribute to the whole world. And we hope that all the companies, all countries can unite together to overcome all the difficulties that caused by the pandemic and try to get the best result in the economic recovery.
Yeah, and amid all the uncertainties caused by the pandemic, the global economy certainly can take all the support that it can get. Many thanks for those insights. Liu Zhiqin, Senior Fellow at the Chengyang Institute for Financial Studies at the Renmin University of China, joining us there.